We got another product review of Lieutenant Blender's Cocktail in the Bag.
The other thing is, you see up here in front, we got RENS products on the table. Y'all already seen me cook.
We're reviewing a Kentucky bourbon whiskey.
I'm sorry, Budweiser, or Bud Light. Those ribs, look at that. And you see those ribs, my friends, from all that smoke. Ooh, guys, they got them on the plate. Look at that smoked chicken. Come out like that, dip it in some butter. You know it's gonna be good.
I guess it's cool. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of I Know Chris. And today we're doing just kind of a review of a local restaurant that opened up here in Statesboro, Georgia, which is where I'm located now and I live now. Originally, this restaurant, Dolan's BBQ, was located in a small town, Millen, Georgia, where I grew up at. A very small community, small town. And I still work there in that small town. Well, over the years it was there. It was there for a couple of years in Millen, small town. It was in a small restaurant started out. The barbecue when they were there was hit and miss. And what I mean by that, sometimes it was good and sometimes it was crap. Sometimes you go there and it would be full of chopped bones. They would chop up the bones all up in it. I don't know why. It's a pork butt. If it's got a bone in it, remove the bone. But it actually would have hunks of bone chipped in it. Break your teeth out. That wasn't good. And a lot of times they chop up hunks of fat and gristle and just throw it in there. They just like they didn't care. So like in the other times, it was pretty good. Barbecue. I've eaten at a lot of barbecue restaurants, different states, different places, different restaurants, and I cook it myself. If you see my channel, I have a pit barrel cooker and I smoke pork. Everybody's taste is different. I know everybody can't cook pork. They can't barbecue. They can't smoke it. And if you can't smoke barbecue, then you probably really don't know what you're looking for in authentic barbecue that's cooked on a pit. Dolan's, I think, kind of changed their seasonings. The rubs on their meat, I'm assuming, but sometimes the quality of the meat just didn't taste good. Had an awkward taste. So the consistency of the food there was never the same. So it's kind of hit and miss. I don't know if they had different cooks. I don't know. So they moved from the small location over in Millen. I know I'm dragging this out. Just trying to tell you the history of the place. And they moved to a bigger location. I think the two sisters combined their restaurant into a nicer facility. It was a bigger restaurant and it looked fancy. And the barbecue, I said, well, I know it's the same people, but I still wanted to give them a chance. And I rode out to their new combined restaurant there in the small town that I still lived in and worked in. And the barbecue was not good at all. And I was like, wow, this is so disappointing because I love barbecue. Why can't I have a good barbecue place in my local town where I could eat? So a couple months went by and a coworker convinced me to go back and try it again. So I went, me and her went. And when I got back, I opened my box and I ordered a barbecue sandwich. And the toasted bun, when I pulled it apart, was completely black, burnt. I mean, they just burn it and put the sandwich together. So I don't know how they toast the bun, didn't see it when they put the pork on there. I'm assuming they just didn't care. So that kind of said, I wrote them off. I said, never again. So they didn't stay there very long. So I'm assuming business wasn't that great. And they relocated in a bigger town where I live now in Statesboro, Georgia, which is more of a city, has a university college here. Bigger place. And they opened a new restaurant. A little bit, not as, I don't think it's as big as their second restaurant, but it took them a while to get it open. And I just don't think they know what they want to be. They shoved the sisters like cakes and pies, part of her restaurant she would have. Kind of put that in there. They got a bar in there. I'm assuming trying to make business off the local college kids. Want to come drink at the bar. The bar is not really that big. But the restaurant is very small. My first time there today, and I know they only been open a week or two. Very overcrowded, not enough seating area. Kind of chaotic because you come in the door, you got sister's area over here with the cakes and everything. You got the bar right here, and then you got the barbecue ordering area over there. And it was very chaotic, which I know that happens when you open a restaurant. That's fine. But these people have been in business for several years. They just changed location and threw some paint on the place and said, here, we're better. I'm going to go back to, I'm hoping this is going to be good. But I got my doubts. I'm hoping they're going to prove me wrong today. But I'm just assuming they don't know what they want to be. They're trying to cater to too much different types of business, I guess. And their focus is not on barbecue. If you're going to be barbecue, I don't care if you have a shack that's falling down. Some of them are the best eating barbecue joints I've eaten in. Something like on the side of the road would fall and kill you, go in there and getting it. Best barbecue you could have. Most of these fancy restaurants, they call themselves barbecue places, they have all this other crap going on in there, usually are very disappointing. I don't care where they went to school to cook or whatever, they don't know how to cook barbecue. That's the bottom line. So hopefully I'm not going to be disappointed today, but we're about to find out because I have 1 pound of pork in one box and I have some of their supposedly battered fries. Now when they were in Millen, they had some of the best battered fries. I don't know if they put it in like an egg batter or whatever. They were delicious. And then for some reason they just quit and went to the cheap crinkle fries and nobody wanted them. Everybody's like, why'd they do that? Lazy? I don't know. It was cheaper? Probably so. Today, I've already looked at these fries. They are not the battered fries that they had in Millen, so I'm already disappointed with that. They look like something to just grab out the frozen section and throw in the fryer. So, kind of a little disappointed on that, especially because this size here costs $5 for this box of fries. So, and they just look normal. We'll taste them in a minute. So, I'm hoping the pork's going to be par on. I don't know what's going to happen when I open this box and try this pork. But I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, there's no reason to be, and I'm not trying to be spiteful to the restaurant. I'm hoping, they'll be good because they're not far from where I live. There's other barbecue places here. This is a much bigger town. They got competition. There's a Hope You Like It barbecue, small barbecue joint. Strictly barbecue. They focus on what their sign says outside. They don't say Dolan's barbecue, welcome to the freaking bakery and the bar, and I don't know. I think people just lose track of what they're doing, and it just usually don't work out very good. Usually when you first open to everybody gets the word gets out, and better hope your food's good, is all I can say. So we're gonna pop into this. I'm gonna fix a sandwich. They got this mustard sauce, what I picked up. It's a little mustardy looking sauce. They have 3 sauces of white sauce. There's like mayonnaise, and then they have a vinegar and a red sauce. So we're gonna try the mustard sauce. So that's usually traditional for most barbecue people to eat barbecue pork off pits is a mustard sauce, especially here in the South. So we're gonna fix us up a sandwich, give it a taste, and see what it is. Like I said, I'm hoping, I'm praying this pork gonna be good because I want it to be good. I give honest reviews. It's just my opinion. Somebody else might eat this that they ain't really had smoked pit barbecue before and say, wow, this is delicious. Each his own. This is just my opinion. I'm hoping I'm gonna be pleasantly surprised because twice in a row in 2 different locations just wasn't cutting it. Like I said, I've been to much smaller restaurants and it's way better. So we got some fresh bun here. Soft. We're gonna put our barbecue on. I haven't eaten barbecue just on the plate before, but we're gonna put it on the bun. Let's take a look in here at this meat. I'm gonna bring y'all close. I'm gonna get out the way, let you look at it as I open it up. All right, guys, let's take a look in there. All right, I already see some pink color. That's smoke. Let's hope it is. Pit cook barbecue. If you ever had it off a pit, you're gonna have smoke ring. That's that pink color. It's usually near the bark, as they call it, the outer part of the pork, and it gives it that pink color. So that's a good sign. That's a pound of barbecue there. I mean, that's 1 pound of chopped pork. Some pickles, about sweet pickles, and some little cauliflowers over here that are pickled in there. That's 1 pound of pork. It looks good. Smells pretty good. It has a smoked smell to it. And let's look over here to what I was disappointed when I opened before I left the restaurant. To the fries. They look like the average French fries at any other fast food joint. Nothing special. This is supposed to be battered fries. These just look like seasoned fries that they throwed in the deep fryer and charged me $5 for these. Not real happy. And you see the dark color? I think they're a little overcooked or the oil is starting to get a little old. But hey, it is what it is. You live and you learn. I don't think this is going to be nothing special. So I'm going to flip the camera back around and get behind it and let's fix up this food and let's give it a try. Alright guys, let's go ahead and fix up one of these pulled pork sandwiches, or chopped barbecue as they call it. I'm just going to go ahead and grab some of this pork here and throw up on the bun. Like I said, they have, in the past, they used to put a lot of fat. I'm seeing some hunks of fat, but the bone what really got me. I mean, that's a little foolishness. And that didn't happen once. It happened 2 or 3 times. There were chunks of bone in there. And some people may be fine with that, but this old Lolo here don't want his teeth breaking off, y'all. Over no darn chopped up pork. So anyway, we got enough on there. Like that there. We're going to pour a little sauce on there. I'm just going to whip open one of these mustard sauces. And just pour some up on there. Yes, in the South, we like a lot of sauce on there. Because sometimes the sauce is what makes the barbecue. Put the top on, my friends. And let's give it a bite. Okay. Ain't much change, my friends. I'm not sure what wood they're smoking this with. I'm thinking maybe. It's hard to tell. The smoky taste for a pit don't stick out on this. Salty. The rub or the injection they put in this is salty. Let me make sure it's not the mustard sauce. Let's get some of the pork here. Try it by itself. Yeah, it's salty. Tastes the same as it did when they were in the small town of Millen before they closed. And I know some people will be like, "Wow, that's good that they're sticking to." No, because it's not really great tasting. It's salty, got a little bit of smoke to it, but the smoke flavor is not really pleasant in this for some reason. I don't know why. Can't put my finger quite on what's going on with that. But it's not. And then on the sandwich, it's very bland. Most barbecue sandwiches, even if you put sauce on it, it enhances it maybe. But actually by putting the sauce on it, that's all I taste. And salt. Very salty. Why so salty? And I like some salt. Tell you what. Let's try one of these French fries. Kind of crunchy. Either the oil was getting old, and I don't understand why that would be because they had just recently opened up. And dip it in some sauce. Now, there's nothing special about that French fry. That is not $5 worth of French fries there, my friends. No go from I Know Chris. On the pork over here, it will not beat. There's, like I said, a small barbecue place coming into town here where I live called Hope You Like It Barbecue, because they know you will, because their slogan, and they got them beat. Their barbecue, they just won again the best barbecue in the borough, and I don't see Dolan's beating them out unless they know somebody in the town. And sometimes that happens, you know somebody, you can get away with something. But that little small barbecue joint has been the voted best barbecue in this city for a couple years now, and there's a reason for it, because they serve just barbecue. They ain't doing cakes and pies and desserts and got a bar going on and entertainment. I think they're focused a little too much, and this place took forever here in Statesboro where I live. It must have took like I don't know, 4 or 5 months maybe. It seemed like forever for them to even get the place open. It was an older, I think, old McDonald's. They redid it, spent a lot of money. I know they did. Wow, I hope it pays off for them. And there may be plenty of people around here that'll just be coming through the city that would do it, go there and keep them in business. But true barbecue lovers that really know good barbecue, I think they'll be one and done, and they won't be going back unless they're going to go to the bar. And I don't know why, because there's plenty of bars and other places here that are better than that, and bigger. I should say bigger than that. It's new. I think for now it'll be pretty busy for a while, and I think the business is going to drop off. I don't think they've hurt the smaller barbecue place I was talking about, because I've rode by and they're still posting they're selling out their barbecue. So what's that tell you? This place has been open, I think, now 2 weeks or so, and the old place is still doing their business, and it ain't hurt them. Probably never will. I'm gonna wrap this up, my friends. I can't suggest going to Dolan's. Maybe if you're friends with the family or something, maybe you'll go there and support them. I don't know. I tried to. It hasn't because I didn't want to. I actually know the people, and being I live there in Millen, and I hate it, but it's not that great. I just tell it like it is. Y'all know here, I Know Chris, it's either tasty, tasty, yucky, yucky, and I tell you how it is. So my suggestion is don't waste your money or your time. This right here, $5 and $12. It came out about 17 bucks and some change for both things. $17 for this food. And it's not that great. I'd rather cook my own or go to another barbecue place. But you don't know until you try, and that's what I'm here for. Is just to go try for you and let you know. You may go there, maybe you like it. I don't know. But I know Chris, Dolan's no good. Not in my opinion. If you haven't been here before, my friends, and you're new here, hit that subscribe button down below if you enjoyed this review. I hope you did. I hope I didn't drag it out too long, but I was just trying to explain stuff, so it took me a little long to talk about it all. Also, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give me a 2 wide or a thumbs down if you didn't enjoy it. That's fine. Your opinion counts, just like my opinion about this should count at the restaurant. Maybe to help them work out the kinks. I don't know. Seems like they just said, well, they're going to do what they're going to do. And maybe to them, this is how they cook barbecue. I don't know. Everybody's different, my friends. So, you know, I'm not here to put the people down because I know they're trying to make a living and more power to them. But I'm not going to sit here and suggest people go there and spend their hard-earned cash. If you truly like pit cook barbecue, you can go other places. Where's Barbecue in Swainsboro? I hope you like it here. And coming into Statesboro, and hope you like it. The little community. Much better barbecue. Also, leave a comment down below. Some of those probably some like, you suck, but that's okay. Their opinion counts. It will be left there. Also, if you want to hit the join button, you hit that. Check it out. It's 3 levels you can join and support my channel. At the end of this video, coming up right now, is a new members video. It has all the people to hit that join button, become members, and support my channel. All their channel or their businesses are right here at the end. So make sure you stick around, check that out. And the link to every one of those names you see is below this video, the description. You'll see description, click there, and the links are dropped. Please go over there and hit the subscribe button and support them back. It's the least you can do, my friends, as the captain would say. He's coming back soon, too. Like I said, I'm going to get out here, have a little bit of sweet tea. Probably the best thing here. Sweet tea, can't beat it. The best part of the meal, and it didn't come from there. It did not at all. Appreciate your support, each and every one of you. All my subscribers, like I said, stick around and check out the members. I really appreciate them. I try to do a little shout out video at the end. People that join my channel, just giving back to them. But I appreciate each and every one of you that come here, whether you're a member or you're just a subscriber or you're just passing through and saying, what is going on with this crazy fool? We're keeping it kind of normal today because the captain ain't here, but he'll be back soon. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Should be a couple videos coming out in a row here. So you'll be seeing me some more. Stay safe, and as always, keep tubing.